So it's that time of year again. The holidays, the family, the fun, and of course, New Year's resolutions. Now, I actually personally don't believe much in New Year's resolutions. I think if you're actually getting after it every single month, as you should be, you'll be constantly just reiterating on your goals and helping them evolve as you hit them. So it doesn't really matter if it's the beginning of the year, the middle, or the end. You should always be, hitting new goals and setting new steps. But that being said, getting a good start to the year is a good recipe for success, and a way of guaranteeing that success is definitely having a good monk mode protocol. So in this video, I'll briefly be covering what monk mode is, how it can benefit you, and how you can create your own monk mode protocol for 2024 to help you achieve all of your specific goals. Okay, and to help you, I'll actually be showing you what my monk mode protocol is to achieve my goals in 2024. I'll be starting this monk mode on the 1st of January, and by the way, I'll be documenting the whole monk mode journey here on this YouTube channel. So if you aren't subscribed yet, go ahead, pause the video, click that subscribe button, hit the bell for post notifications to get notified every time I upload those new monk mode kind of lifestyle videos, where I'll be taking you along my journey on how monk mode essentially is going to help me achieve my goals in 2024. But with that being said, let's hop right into the video. So if you don't know what monk mode is, essentially it's a period of intense monk-like focus where you do daily actionable steps that help you achieve a greater goal of yours. And if you're an Iman fan like myself, you know that there are 3 non-negotiables, okay? And those are 10 minutes of meditation, 30 minutes of exercise, both of those on a daily basis, by the way, and no alcohol and no drugs for the whole duration of the monk mode. By the way, if you fail any one of these steps, either these ones or the steps that you put on yourself that I'll be covering later, then you fail and you have to restart the duration of the monk mode that you initially wanted to hit. But besides these 3 non-negotiables, from here, you can essentially add any daily steps that are conducive to your goals. And that's really where the beauty of monk mode resides, right? With all of these challenges like 75 hard, for example, which by the way are super good and help many people achieve their goals. I personally think that we're all different. We all have different life paths. We all have different goals. So it doesn't make sense to take the same daily actions to achieve to those goals. And that's totally fine, right? But that's why monk mode is so powerful, because you can actually reverse engineer what goal you want to achieve and think about the steps that will actually lead you to achieving that goal, and then put those steps into your monk mode protocol. So for example, if you want to grow a business, then one of your steps could be working on that business, on that side hustle 2 hours per day. If you want to become healthier, it can be following a stricter diet or training program. If you want to increase your focus, it could even be limiting your social media usage for the day to 1 hour or 30 minutes. Anything that is conducive to a bigger goal or even a smaller goal of yours, that can be added as a smaller step in your monk mode protocol and help you reach that within the 30, 45, 60 day, whatever time period you decide to start with. But rather than just telling you how to do this, this is my own monk mode protocol. So obviously I have the 3 non-negotiables, which are the 10 minutes of meditation, the 30 minutes of exercise, and the no alcohol and no drugs. By the way, the exercise is quite easy for myself. I just keep it in there because it's a non-negotiable, but I do 1 to 2 hours of training every single day, mostly gym though. So perhaps I'll explore with different types like cardio and stretching and yoga and stuff like that, just to make sure I'm a bit healthier. But definitely those 10 minutes of meditation, I'm looking forward to them because they will greatly help me increase my focus. And I mean, I don't really consume any alcohol or drugs anyways, so that's kind of just self-explanatory, going to be done on autopilot. But here are actually my own goals and action steps that I'm putting on myself for the next 30 days, starting from January 1st. So the first one is following a stricter diet. So my diet is not horrible, but definitely every single day I do have, that chocolate, that sweet, or I eat irregularly, which is not horrible per se. I'm still in pretty good shape, but it definitely affects my productivity and energy levels. If I eat a lot of sweets in the morning, it'll definitely make me crash and I'll have to have a nap in the middle of the day where I'm actually supposed to be at my most productive, right? So for that reason, I'll be sticking to whole foods for the whole entirety of the monk mode and limiting myself to 1 cheat meal a week, okay? Rather than having those, little things every single day and cheat meals 2 or 3 times a week, I'll just limit that to 1 meal per week. My second actionable step will be to read 1 book a week regarding investing, personal finance in general, as well as real estate. Okay, these are 3 topics that are really central to what I'm looking to achieve in 2024. So obviously, if you've watched a previous video, you know that self-education is super important, and books are a great way of going ahead and self-educating yourself, especially on topics that aren't mainstream. Okay, podcasts are great, but the knowledge you can find in books, oftentimes you don't really find anywhere else, especially when it comes to money, finance, and all of those a bit more gray area topics. And as a kind of side actionable step to that one, I'll actually be researching 30 minutes daily on real estate deals. Okay, actually going ahead, finding deals, negotiating deals with real estate agents, stuff like that, to make sure that I'm actually doing the step every single day to actually go ahead and acquire my first property by March 2024. So for now, this is my own monk mode protocol. It may change slightly before the start date on January 1st. I may include limiting my social media usage or perhaps fixing my sleep schedule as well, but I'll see up until then. And that's the beauty of it, right, guys? You can take your time creating really what is most tailored to you, what is conducive to your goals as well. If something isn't conducive to your goals and it's just unnecessarily limiting you, then you shouldn't do it, right? But if it will actually, and you got to be honest with yourself, if it can actually help you, even as slightly as it may be, to achieve that goal, then do it. Okay, I know even that 10 minutes of meditation may seem like insignificant, but it makes the whole difference, especially for myself. So with that being said, get started on making your own monk mode protocol and start it on the 1st of January like myself. Make sure once again that you're subscribed to the channel so you follow my own journey on monk mode in 2024, and perhaps you can take some inspiration from it for your own journey. Okay, so with that, write it down, get to work, and I'm rooting for your success in 2024.